Hello and welcome back to the channel.
Good morrow.
Good morning. Obviously we're not at home, we are somewhere else. If you want to see the full room tour of this place, check the previous video where we spend the day in Cheddar and Cheddar Gorge, and then we spend the evening here in the hot tub. But today we're doing something different. What are we doing?
We are doing something different. We're being little tourists today. We are going to a city which is the smallest city in England, and it is Wales. Not Wales, as our friend said. Oh, you're going to Wales, but with an accent. No, Wells, as in a water well. Movie buffs will know that the city of Wells was the filming location of one of the best films of all time.
Best comedy films ever.
Which is Hot Fuzz, part of the Cornetto trilogy.
Yep.
We've got lunch booked in at the Crown.
Which is the pub from the film as well.
It is indeed. And we're going to try and find some movie locations, and then just potter around. It's supposed to be a beautiful city.
Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, share your videos, find us on all socials.
And if we've missed any filming locations, do let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, we've got like bullet points of marking them off as we go. We're going to try and get as many of the filming locations as we possibly can. There's even a couple of extra like Easter egg things that they've added in. Like, there's like a plaque on a wall. There's like a swan with a load of like a monument swan thing outside the police station. So we're going to try and get as much of it as we possibly can. So we do apologise in advance if we don't manage to get all of it, but we are going to try. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to go down to Wales, but then obviously once we've had that and tea, we're going to come back here and we're going to chill in the hot tub again.
Yes.
So if you can't be bothered to watch the other video, you will see more hot tub action.
Oh dear.
So yeah, let's get on down to Wales.
Not Wales.
Not Wales. Wales.
The Swans escaped.
So we've literally just come around the corner from our car park, and we have stumbled across the first film location. It's very busy today. It's a Saturday and the car parking is very small, so just word of warning, if you want to get a car parking space, come early. So this is our first movie location. This is St Cuthbert's. Let me put my teeth in. Cuthbert's. So this is where like the village fete was held, where Simon Pegg's character and Nick Frost's character were doing all the summer fete stuff, and it's where who is it?
Tim Messenger.
Tim Messenger
Got splattered.
Met his demise.
So I think we're going to go around and try and find where that bit was.
Yeah, come on now.
So this tree, there would have been a bench in front of that, and that's where Simon Pegg's character was just chilling when he was on duty for the fete. So you can see over there it says Axe Valley Vets. That was actually in the film as well. They didn't bother changing the face for it. So you can see it in the film in the background when they're doing all the fetes around here and all the games. The weird thing is, like, the film makes this section looks so much bigger than it is.
Saying. Like,
this is exactly where they're doing all the fetes and everything and all the games. They make it seem huge.
It's not small, but it looks a lot bigger.
It's amazing what filming can do to make things seem bigger than they are.
Yeah. So we think we found it.
Yeah, I think this is it. This is the bit where Tim Messenger stood. The church roof fell down.
Oh, it's pretty high.
So, yeah, I'm pretty much standing exactly where he gets his head splattered by the church roof.
Oh dear.
Hi. There's been a terrible accident.
It's weird because there's not a lot of graves in here, seeming this is a church.
Yeah, well, there's probably a lot of graves, like really old ones that are buried under, but yeah, standard graves. Really many at all.
Is there graveyards at cathedrals, or is it just churches?
Churches. Yeah.
Okay.
Cathedrals don't tend to have them. Yeah, because cathedrals tend to have stuff inside.
Oh yeah.
Mostly.
Little proper in training.
See that pub there, the City Arms? There's a sign on the side that says it used to be the old jail.
It looks pretty old, don't
It does
it?
look pretty cool. I like that.
Pretty old.
Building on this site are documented from 1427 and 1606. A new city jail was established here by 1689, and an inn called the Rainbow has been incorporated. There has been an inn here ever since. So I think we're going to head that way, and it goes all the way up to the main square, like where the cathedral and the whatnot is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what we can find.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a bustling round here.
It's a bit busy.
Should have come on a Sunday, guys. Sorry, but this is a bit all over the place. But as you can see behind me, it's the City News, where they go and get their famous cornettos.
No luck catching them swans then?
It's just the one swan, actually.
No luck catching those killers then. Just the one, actually.
So yeah, we're gonna pop in there and get a classic cornetto.
I can see a little sign that's really faded that says "Wanted Swan" on there.
Wanted Swan.
Yeah, you go and have a look.
Oh yeah. Brilliant. P.I. Staker.
So it just popped in, and there was no cornettos.
No, empty.
No ice cream whatsoever. Bear in mind it is January, so no one's getting it, but you're missing out on cash cow because we could have.
We would have got 2 cornettos.
We would have.
But we are in the main square, which has got a market on today because it is really, really, really busy.
This is where Nicholas Angel stands outside of the Swan Hotel with his wares and his Japanese peace lily after getting kicked out of London town. I think we have found our next movie location, just down off the high street. So we've stumbled across the famous Summerfield.
With the discounts are criminal.
Oh yeah, slasher of prices. It's not Summerfield anymore.
No.
It's now Peacocks and Car Park.
Yep.
But the railings and everything still seem to be there.
Yeah, so it pretty much looks more or less the same.
So we're not going to go up to it because there's people sitting out there, and you know what we're like. We don't like talking to people. But the railing's still there.
Yeah, and then obviously that wall to the left there is obviously where they were all against the wall just before he went in.
And he gets thrown out the glass window.
Yeah. I'll do the Johnny Boy.
By Europe. What's his name?
Michael Armstrong.
What? The big guy?
Yeah.
Michael Armstrong? Didn't know that.
Lurch.
Okay.
Let people call him Lurch.
Lurch, that's
Yeah,
it,
but his
Lurch.
real name's Michael Armstrong.
I didn't know that. There you go, fun fact for you.
So just over from literally across from the superstore that's now Peacocks, got these row of trees, and these row of trees are where they're chasing the swan in and out basically. So yeah, that's the swan one.
The Swan one.
The swan one. Well, one of them. There's quite a lot of swan ones. But when it attacks them.
And you've also got to do the
What?
honk, 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 honk.
Steve Draper. Core, what a pair.
Hello! Hello, darling!
Hello.
Hi!
You okay?
What's your name? Oh, hello, darling! Oh.
You can spot friendly.
Beautiful! This is the Crown. This is where we're going for lunch. So this is the outer part of the pub. They didn't film inside
No,
the
they
pub.
didn't.
And it's got loads of little plaques and stuff. Obviously, we'll show you when we go in for lunch. And they've got some film memorabilia in there as well.
They've also got a little blue plaque over there, so we have a look at that.
Oh yeah, a little blue plaque.
There you go. International blockbuster Hot Fuzz was filmed at this location. 2006. God, that makes me feel old.
It does.
So yeah, got that down there, and we're going to pop in there later for food. It actually looks really nice, doesn't it? It does look really nice. Yeah, this is the main square, guys. Like, obviously the fountain is over there. This goes all the way up, and then you've got the cathedral up there, the entrance to the castle cathedral section. But obviously the market's covering a lot of it at the moment.
I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realise Saturdays was market day.
Also, we just didn't realise it was going to be this busy. It's Saturday, but
like there's loads of little independents here. It's good for shopping, but when you're trying to do film locations,
it makes it harder.
it makes it harder because it's quite busy.
Yeah.
But never mind, eh?
Yep. So I think maybe we'll wander up that way now towards the cathedral. Yes, there's the entrance to the cathedral, which is behind.
And the Bishop's Palace.
Yep. Obviously, this is where they had their massive final battle, didn't they?
The shootout.
The shootout.
And if you look down that way, that's where Nicholas Angel rode in on the white stallion.
So the bit that we walked up earlier, that's where he came, and the car would have been down there by the Crown. They had a massive fight here. Obviously, the town hall, I suppose, is what it is. Something is over there, which is, and then I think over here, at that entrance over there, is where the priest comes out.
Oh yeah, what with the guns.
Little miniguns, yeah.
Little miniguns.
Oh, fuck off, grasshopper. That one.
Yes.
Go to the other side. Back the road goes left. Right up on the hill there.
Wander on through.
Yeah. I like those they're funky things that you take to the beach and
Yeah.
dry yourself off.
It's about 2 foot tall, long, slender neck.
Yeah.
Kind of orange and black bill.
Anything else?
Well, it's a swan.
It's a swan.
The entrance to the castle. And I can see a swan over there, which we'll be going to in due course. Apparently, could break a man's arm. Yeah, he's bobbing again. Butt in the air.
Bottoms up. So we're on the moat of the Bishop's Palace. If you look down at it, it's really beautiful actually. You can see where people are walking. That's where Nicholas Angel does his morning jog.
Morning, Sergeant.
Morning Sergeant Angel. And he meets, who's the slasher of prices?
Simon Skinner.
Simon Skinner.
My slasher of prices. My discount's a criminal.
Discount.
Catch me later. And just like it is in time, it looks like we've got a jugger right now. Reenacting the bit from Simon Pegg, morning angle. There we go. So obviously we've just come down from over there, which is obviously, as we've already reiterated, where he was jogging. But we come around the corner and they do have a little swan monument. So you will always guarantee to see a swan around here.
Yeah, if the family aren't here.
Yeah.
So literally right next to the cathedral.
Yeah, so we went around the back way, all the way around the moat and everything outside, and then back round to around the behind the cathedral at the minute. And just to the side of it is Vicar's Close, which is where you wanted to have a look at.
Yeah, so this is not a filming location. I just wanted to have a look at
Because it's nice.
medieval street.
Yeah, so all of these houses would have been for like vicars and priests and all that kind of stuff, aren't they?
Yes.
So we can have a look?
Yeah. quiet up here.
Did you enjoy the little Vickers Lane thing?
I love this little Vickers, whatever it is. Vickers Street or something. Someone's now practicing their saxophone.
I know we had piano on the way in.
Yeah. So I kind of think some of these buildings are used by the school, which is over the road.
Yeah, so basically this entire thing is to connect the school and the cathedral together.
I think some of these are still school buildings. I think it might be a private school because I think some of them are still working on a Saturday, which is what private boarding schools do.
Yeah.
Nice little bit of jazz. Oh, it's pretty though.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's really peaceful, like
Yes.
out of
The really, really busy city centre.
I thought it'd be more busy than this.
Yeah,
really.
but it's nice and quiet.
It's just so peaceful and architecture's gorgeous.
So, you want to go find some more filming locations?
Try. I think we haven't got much left.
No,
now.
we've got a few left.
Yeah, let's go and have a wander.
Oh, is it? No, that was in France.
I think they bang the bells.
Do they?
Yeah.
Might hear it in 10 minutes then. What are you doing?
Having a good time.
Having a good time.
Having a good time.
Nice cathedral, isn't it? A lot of statues on it. Loads.
You can see where the new ones are.
Yeah.
At the top, and then the weathered ones.
Yeah. Nice little cathedral.
Oh.
Oh.
That one on the corner. What we watched on History Hit on YouTube.
Right.
So they are, as you can see, they're restoring a lot of them because they are so weather worn.
Yeah.
And they've put like an art installation piece, and I fucking hate it.
Should we go and have a look at it?
So I found the horrible statue, and that's just my personal opinion. A lot of people like
I mean,
it.
art is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it?
No.
Like it's a personal thing. Like either you see something in it or you don't.
Yeah, I just don't like where it is. It needs to be in a museum somewhere, not there.
Yeah. So that thing there is a modern art statue of what was it called? Doubt.
It's called Doubt.
Which I find very weird, considering it's part of a cathedral, which is obviously part of faith and the church, and you should have no doubt.
You should have no doubt.
If you're doubting your faith.
Well, maybe that's why it's there, and that's why it's modern. If you're doubting life, go to a cathedral and find faith.
Maybe.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. It doesn't really work for me. It just looks like Minecraft. come down from the cathedral, and then if you go through this bit here that goes straight back out into the market. So this is the entrance to the castle, which is obviously where
It's Bishop's Palace.
Bishop's Palace. Well, it looks like a yeah, but in the film, it's called a castle, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's obviously the way he jumped over the fence and into the final confrontation. The greater good.
I've never known a Bishop's Palace to have a moat.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had castle-like structure with an actual working moat. There's only one swan left. Just the one swan, actually.
Anything that's free. I'll say that in a minute. I'll save that little
Nugget.
But prayer and potatoes.
We're going to mash them, stick them in a stew.
This round defensive tower or bastion was probably built at the same time as the ramparts. Sometime in the 1800s, the bastion was renovated to an oratory, quiet place for prayer and reflection. In 1899, it was being used as a potato store. But if you look inside, you can still see the 10 Commandments.
Oh yeah, they're up there, look. 10 Commandments up there, look.
Oh, okay.
And a couple of pigeons
Hiya.
nesting away.
Hello.
I mean, it's probably a pretty decent place to store potatoes, in fairness. Cool and dry.
Yeah, potato.
Potatoes.
So we were going to go and show you the last movie location of
Well,
like
one of the last
ones. The last scene where Nicholas Angel discovers all of the greater good
The
priests, murderers
yeah.
through that archway. Now, you can walk in this bit, which is really nice. You can have a look. But once you get to that little hut there, you've got to pay. And you don't have a option of either going in just the palace, which is over there,
Yeah.
or the gardens, which is obviously through there. It's an all-in-one price of £17.50 each. Now, we didn't want to go in the palace gardens this time round. Bishop's Palace this time round. Just wanted to have a look at the garden.
Yeah, we also just wanted to get that film location.
But unfortunately we can't, because I'm not paying nearly 36 quid just to film a little bit of a garden. We could go around the Bishop's Palace, but it wasn't in our plans this time, so we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, so as we just explained, that little archway, if you go through there, there's another archway with a bit of a green, and that's where the round table is, and he finds the Neighbourhood Watch Alliance.
Oh, that's it, Neighbourhood Watch.
Yeah, the greater good.
The greater good.
Greater good. Shut it! So, yeah. Fortunately, guys, we're not going to be able to show it you this time, but never mind.
So I think that is all the movie locations that we can find.
Yeah, there is one more which we don't think we're going to be able to find. It's when he's running down the alley chasing the perp, he knocks him on the head with a paint can.
Yes.
It's just outside the city centre, so it's quite hard to find. So
It's
I don't
on a
think
housing estate.
we're going to get to find that. And then the other thing is just a monument outside the police station for the film itself, just not actually a film location. We might be able to get that one if it's near our car park, like we think it might be.
Yeah.
But as far as like the actual filming locations, I think we've done them all.
Yeah, the big ones
not
anyway.
necessarily in the way we thought, but
No.
they're done. We've done them. We've shown you them.
This city of Wales is so compact it doesn't take you long to find them.
No, it's a lovely little city, it really is, and there's so much going on, and on a normal non-looking for film locations day, we'd be like, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
But when we're trying to find film locations, it makes it more difficult when there's so many people and so much traffic and everything.
Yeah,
we just
very
didn't
busy.
comprehend how busy it would be on the Saturday. We know it'd be busy, it's a Saturday, but not as busy as it has been.
Come on a Sunday morning, I think.
Come on a Sunday, guys. I think is the plan. So with that, I think we're going to go pop around the market and have a look around there and
have a look.
see what else you can find.
Got lunch as well at Crown.
Just like a really quick return to filming locations. This bit is obviously the backdrop of when they're having that final fight, and I think it was the one where the old lady was firing the gun at him or something.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the big shotgun.
Hag. That one.
Yeah.
Fascist. Yeah, I think that's it. Like the backdrop's there, and then
So even though we've got dinner in like maybe 2 hours, Adam's hungry.
I'm hungry, so I'd like to have a little snack. Sneaky snacky snack.
So it was 3 for £10, and we got a chorizo, a honey mustard, and a traditional.
I'm gonna go for traditional.
Oh, it's like a little soft set.
That's really nice.
Nice.
Really meaty.
Meaty Scotch egg.
That egg, that's really orange.
Oh, you need it a little bit warm.
Because I normally like heating things like Scotch eggs and that up. But it's really nice cold.
Bon appetit.
That's... I'm going to go 4 out of 5.
Nice.
4 out of 5, it's a nice solid one, that is.
That is.
Good quality. Want a bit?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. Pint of lager, please, Mary.
Right, you are, my love.
We got red or white. That's a pint of lager. Yeah, Roy. I don't know, what do you have in mind?
I don't know. Huh?
Din, 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 din. Well, it's just here, actually. It's actually just here as they walk towards the pub, don't they? So yeah, we're going to go to the pub, but we're not going to go to the Crown, because obviously we're going there later.
Yes.
We're going to go to that one we saw earlier, which is the old prison. What are you doing?
Well, I think you put me out.
No, I'm not.
Again.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
What was it called?
The City
Arms?
City Arms or something?
The one that was the old prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pink one.
Yeah. So we didn't manage to get inside. It's actually quite busy.
Very busy.
But just outside in the little courtyard bit, there's a little veranda up here at the top. So we just came and sat here, have a pint, watch the world go by.
Let the whole thing blow over.
Until the whole thing blows over.
Wrong film.
Have a pint of lager. The Winchester.
Cheers, all the best.
Pint of lager, please, Mary. Managed to get inside. It's a lot warmer in there. It's too cold out. Back to filming locations. So, as we mentioned before, this is the fountain where they had all the names of the Neighbourhood Watch Alliance.
For the greater good.
For the greater good. Shut it! I didn't notice some minor graffiti. These heathens are going to be dealt with, Tom. Their nippers, they'll come round.
So we've had a nice little pint, and now we are outside the Crown.
Once again.
Sorry, I'm just really distracted by that. Oh my god, so cute. See so many puppers today, it's lovely. So we're booked in to go and have some lunch. I'm well excited. The menu looks
nice. It does look really nice.
Looks so good. So yeah, we're gonna go and have our little lunch / dinner
At the Crown.
at the Crown.
And I think there is some extra bits for Hot Fuzz in there as well.
I think there is some memorabilia.
Yeah, so if we can see it, we'll film it, we'll show you. Fingers crossed we can get some of it. But I'm not going to lean over people's tables to film this. Doors, let's pause on the floor.
Doors, what are the scores with the paws on the floor?
Peanuts! It's the signed by the guys.
I can understand.
Picture frame.
Well, yeah, I could. And I could. Lost it, but good.
It was wicked, isn't it? We just found out that they actually do a Hot Fuzz IPA. So that's what you got. Cashing in. Is that nice? It's a nice little bit of Hot Fuzz. Pint of lager, please, ma'am.
And hot.
Pint of IPA, please, ma'am.
Sitting by the Bishop's Palace.
Yes, so they got the castle walls and moat behind us.
It's nice, and the swans are out having a little sleep. Looked at the fishies. Nice and relaxing and quiet now. But we do need to review our lunch / dinner.
At the Crown.
The Crown. So I had a 8-ounce rump steak with chips, tomatoes, salad, and I did say bechamel. It's not bechamel sauce.
Béarnaise.
It was a béarnaise sauce.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best béarnaises I've ever had, because sometimes it could be too citrusy, but it wasn't.
See, for me, it was a really nice béarnaise sauce, but for me it was a bit too vinegary.
Oh, see, I
Just a
like
bit-
vinegar
just-
though.
No, that's the thing. I'm not a massive fan. It's a little bit
Yeah.
too sharp on the vinegary for me, but it's still nice. Not saying I dipped away at it, but
Dipped away
I
in
dipped
it.
away.
The steak was really flavoursome, no gristle, cooked to perfection as well, perfect medium, and really earthy, meaty, good quality steak. Price of £25. I must say the prices on the website are completely different to what's on the menu.
Yeah, so I need to update your site, guys.
Yeah, it was £5 cheaper on the website, and they had stuff on there that is not on the menu now, so I know menus can change. But I would give it a 5-star for
Nice.
my meal.
Fair enough.
It was brilliant meal.
So I had the lamb shank with what kind of mash was it again?
Cold cannon.
Cold cannon mash and some market greens and a nice red wine jus mulled wine gravy type thing. It was really good. So much flavour in that lamb. It literally, I barely even touched the bone and it just all fell off it.
It did.
It was nice, kind of hearty, chunky mash. And I don't mean by lumpy. I just mean it's hearty, chunky. And they worked the veg inside it as well.
Well, that's what cold cannon is.
Yeah, it was really. Was that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's-
So yeah.
Look, Nicholas Angel's out.
Nicholas. Oh God. Oh look, it is. Nicholas Angel. He's on patrol.
He's on patrol.
Punch that shit. Sorry about that detour, but the Hot Fuzz were here, So yeah, I'm going to give it 5-star. I think that was a really good, solid meal. I really enjoyed it. It was proper nice winter warmer.
I thought yours was quite expensive though.
Mine was quite expensive. I'm not going to say it isn't, but it's lamb shank. Lamb's normally more expensive. It's the most expensive of all the meat, isn't it? So it's acceptable. I understand that. I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was worth it.
Nice Atmos Posy vibes in there.
Posy vibes. Yeah, it's nice and chilled out. Got to see a few puppies. Yeah, it's like a little baby whippet sitting around there.
Oh, it's so cute. So cute.
So yeah, just going to chill for a bit and then chill some more when we get back to that hot tub. I can hear it calling me. It's waiting for me.
I know, we need to
get in, warm up.
Yeah, we need to go and switch it on because it does take a while to heat up. So
I've got those sour beers to drink.
I don't know if I want anything else to drink now.
I'm having a sour beer and then I'm gonna crack some wine after it as well.
Oh my god.
No, I don't care. I'm in the hot tub. I'm drinking.
Okay.
We found thousands of little fishes.
Fish in there?
Fish in there? Well, yeah. A couple of thousand. Swans are still there. Just the 6 swans actually.
So it's like it's mum and dad and the babies.
Possibly.
Ones that are grey are still
yeah,
babies.
still, yeah. Right, so now that the market is gone, just before the sun sets, we'll return to the filming location stuff. So obviously you can now see the square in its entirety. So obviously this is where they had the last final battle. The car would have been here where she knocked her off her bike, and obviously the corner shop is behind us, which is perfect. Obviously he gets off his horse around here.
Oh yeah, down the road.
Yeah. So, and then if we spin back round, obviously you've got the Crown Pub, which we've just had our food in. So then obviously the whole battle takes place up here. We'll move up a little bit in a second to show you a bit more. The entrance to that castle is where Stephen Merchant stands, and they're talking about the Swan as well.
With the long slender neck.
Wait, it's a swan.
And then he gets into a sword fight with that old man, and obviously the fascist lady from the Crown, she's around that area shooting with a gun.
Yeah.
Obviously, what we said before, the priest comes through that hole there from the cathedral, and then obviously, oh fuck off Grasshopper, that one, shoots him. And then obviously through there goes through to obviously the castle and everything, which we've shown you already. So yeah, this is a better overview of the courtyard, really, Hot Fuzz style.
It's nice and quiet now.
Yeah, it's much better. So you can kind of get an idea of the film set and how they used it. I mean, they're really quick at getting down the market. They got it down in about half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better now that it's quieter. I can just sit and enjoy it a little bit more.
And the bell ringing. Wells bell.
Wells bell. You got me ringing. Wells bell.
So we are home. It is dark outside. Turn the hot tub on.
It's warming up.
Baby be heating up. But we did get a few wares.
Yeah, so we thought we'd show you them. We've also got another kind of little YouTube tidbit to come.
Oh yeah. Famous people spotting. So before we go any further, there's a little cheeky discount code. not sponsored, but we went into a place called the Flapjackery. To get a gift, which we will show you, because the person will receive it before this goes out. And you can get it delivered to your door, and 10% off your first order if you use code 2023. I know it's not 2023 anymore, but that is the offer.
Obviously, you saw that we got Evan that mug.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, we need to get Lex something. We didn't know what to get her, so obviously we went to Flapjackery. And we got her... Oh no, that's wrapped up as well. Got her 3 flapjacks. And one of them has the word thanks on it.
Yeah, that should have gone in the middle. I will rearrange. So there's a millionaire shortbread one that says thanks, a caramel latte one, and a chocolate brownie one. So it's got brownie on top of the flapjack. They're big old things. They're heavy.
They've got some weight behind these flaps.
Oh dear. So I hope Lex can have a little munch on down on those flaps.
Yeah. I mean, whatever floats boat. I mean, you do what you do. You do you. I'm not.
You do you, boo.
Don't bother me. Love is love. Then obviously you saw that I ate a Scotch egg earlier.
Yeah, not a flap.
Not a flap. Play my cards alright.
God. Stop it! This is PG channel.
Is it? Fuck.
So anyway, you got a Scotch egg.
I got a Scotch egg, and obviously these are the ones that are left over. So we've got a chorizo one and a honey and mustard one to go, which we're going to eat when we get home.
Yeah.
But that other one was really... Oh god, that really does smell nice.
Ooh.
And then we did kind of a little bit of an impulse buy.
And I was like, oh my god,
the guy was talking to us about all these different meats, and he charmed me.
Oh yeah, he was a good charmer. He really was.
So this is like Somerset charcuterie, which he apparently makes all by himself, and they do it in different bits and bobs, and
got all the awards.
They
on there.
cure it quite in different ways. They got got quite a lot of awards. So we got some red wine and Dracot Blue pokers. So like little pepperami, little taster things you can crack on with.
Oh, it looks like dog food.
It looks like dog food, but apparently he was like, it tastes amazing. I was like, well, you would say that because you want a bit of purchase, and mission accomplished, because it's exactly what we did.
Oh, so they're like gourmet peperamis, really.
Essentially.
So salami sticks with red wine and blue cheese. That sounds really good. But there was no
£7 or something?
There was £6.80 for 6. So that's £1.20 per stick. They didn't have no prices on them, so I was like, oh, okay. You know, the British thing.
That'd be £25. Oh, okay.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong. They're all, homemade, home-cured, best meat that you can get. They've got all the awards on here, so I bet they're really good. I don't mind paying the money if they're good, and they do look good.
Yeah. So that's all we got today. However, we did, on our way out of Wales, as we were walking back to the car park, Sarah just kind of spotted someone, and then that someone became 2 people, and I was like, it can't be. And then as they started walking towards us, fuck me, it is. It actually is them. And it was just so weird, because it's just so random, because they don't live around here.
So if you'll probably be like, who the fuck are they?
To a casual viewer, you ain't gonna have a clue. But to people that watch YouTube on a regular basis, especially travel stuff, you're probably gonna know who these people are.
So we watch a channel religiously. We have done for a while, called Trek Trending.
Yeah, massive channel, really big channel.
Really. I mean, I think he's got over 1 million subscribers. He predominantly does flight reviews, but he does dive into trains and cruises and bits and bobs like that. And in some of his videos, he takes his mum, his dad, or both together. And we saw the mum and dad today.
So is Trek Trendy's mum and dad. The dad just walked out, and he's like, Sarah's like, that really looks like Trek Trendy's dad. It's like, it does a bit. And then his mum walked up. I was like, holy shit. I was like, it's them. It's actually them. They walked towards us, and I must have been staring a little bit, because I was like, I need to make sure it's them. And I was like, yeah, that is them.
Just bumbling around Wales.
It has to be.
and they just seemed really nice. And I was like,
We didn't go up to them, but
no, we were too scared.
to go up to them.
Because they're not part of the channel. They are part of the channel, but it's not
Very
their channel.
rarely, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Can't go, oh, we watch your son's YouTube channel. Oh, so do millions and millions of other people because he's very famous. So yeah, little celeb spots.
Yeah. And with that, I think it's hot tub time, eh?
Van Halen, who else? Yeah, who else? Somebody you can rely on. This is the return. Yeah.
So good.
And with this lovely light
Blasting down on us.
blasting down, it is another end of the day.
Yes, it has been a very nice day.
I'm boiling.
It's hot.
we put the fire on in here to heat the place up. Sat in the hot tub for 3 hours, and now fucking boiling.
Yeah, so we've had a nice little shower to kind of wipe the grime off.
Wipe the grime? We're not that dirty. Bloody hell. But yeah, I've really enjoyed today. Pottering around. Pottering around Wells. I highly recommend it if you're down this.
Yeah, Wells is great. Ooh, well, there goes that. Wells is great. Yeah, it was busy this morning. I'm not going to say it wasn't. The market was on. It's Saturday. But we really enjoyed it. It was a nice little place. It's all nicely well contained and everything. You can see everything pretty easily.
Yes.
We did all the filming locations bar one, I think. I know it was a bit difficult at the start, but hopefully you still enjoyed it and whatnot, and we gave you enough information of where to find the filming locations as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's easily done on Google. We didn't even Google the places. We just watched a couple of vlogs and we just figured it out ourselves.
We've probably already seen as well, but the Crown do the Hot Fuzz location tours as well, which is cool. Yes. So if you're interested in really going for it, then they do that. Obviously, this is Wells, all done and dusted. Make sure obviously you check out the video before, which is when we're at Cheddar Gorge. The next one that's coming up will be Wookey Hole.
Wookey Hole!
Yeah, so we're going to spend the day there and see what it's got to offer. I haven't been there since I was about 6 or 7.
I've never been.
So hopefully it'll be good.
Some caves and some witches.
And pick up some more Wookey Hole cheddar.
Oh dear, some more cheese.
Can't help it. I'm obsessed.
Like, subscribe, ding that notification bell to notify you when Wookie Hole becomes live. Find us on all the socials. Find us on
TikTok.
and find us on.
Buy me a coffee.
And if we don't see you before, guys,
See you after.
take care.
Bye.